episode of KillaTTV, and it's a very exclusive interview with my man right here, Jay Moses. Just out here, man, in the parking lot right next to the Urbana Free Library, man, trying to give y'all different scenery. Jay, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Just chilling.
Yeah. I saw you post some videos on your 104.5 interview. How did that go?
It went well, man. It went better than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Because you know, when you're dealing with older people and you under the age of 20, it's hard to get respect from cats. But they was digging me, so.
Yeah. 104.5, man. Putting your local artists out there, man. Check them out every Tuesday.
Tuesday at 9. Yeah. KillaTTV. They putting on for everybody else.
Real heavy. Man, I'm hearing you got an album coming out. What's the album all about?
Well, I got a pre-album coming out. It's
Okay.
like the little prequel to the actual album.
Okay.
I don't want to call it a mixtape though, because it's all original.
Okay.
It's called The Journey though, and it's pretty much the prequel to the actual album. So like when you actually cop the album, you won't understand it unless you cop this first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's one big story with a real dope message behind it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about, you know, staying true to yourself as an artist and as knowing staying in your lane, you know what I'm saying, knowing where you're supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, when I hear you talk, man, you got a lot of maturity in you. Where does that come from? Just your family background, or just, I mean, what is that?
I think it's it's based off of the people I surround myself with, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess it's a time and place for everything. So once you get serious about something, you kind of have to, step your game up. As far as being a person. You know what I'm saying? And it's also based off of the artists that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? So like when I hear a whole bunch of intelligent music, make me think on a much higher level than the most average cat would. So I just think it in a different way. So it's not even a matter of me being more mature. I just think differently.
Okay. With that being said, when you say you listen to a lot of artists, who's in your CD changer? Who you listening to on a daily?
Oh man, on a daily,
Give me your top 5.
Yo, top 5?
Yeah, your top 5 artists you're listening to right now.
In order, from 1 to 5.
From greatest. Well, I don't want to say greatest to least. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that, but just give me your top 5. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Andre 3000. Lupe Fiasco.
Listen.
Big Pun. And number 5.
I give you 6.
All right, then I say Nas and Common.
You hear that? He listening to real music. None of the lollipop stinky leg stuff. You know what I'm saying? None of that pop, lock, and drop. He listening to real music. A cat that's like I said, 19 years old, man, listening to real music. Music that's not getting exposure as the stinky leg and Fruity Loop, Soulja Boy Tell 'em type stuff. Music, you know what I'm saying? And that's respectable, man. We need a lot of more people tuning in to that hip hop. The Common, the Kanye, the Lupe, the Talib Kweli, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So who you recording with? Where's your studio at?
I record a little bit of everywhere. Really, like my whole pre-album I recorded here in Urbana.
Okay.
But the actual album I record out in Westville, right outside of Danville.
Okay.
Yeah, so I try to collab with as many people as I can, so I reach out to different places when I record. You know
Right.
So, yeah.
Also tuning in to YouTube a while back. This is a while back, man. Before I even started my page, I saw you did a song with Cam and Twig G. That was hot.
Yeah.
That was hot. Now, what album is that gonna be on? Is that gonna be on The Journey, or is that just something you just collab with?
I'm thinking it's gonna end up on the album because we did that song so long ago. But like when we did the song, it was just on the fly. Like my producer, Ravi Rockamore, shout out to him. He hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I got this dope song for you, man, and you know what I'm saying, I want you to come right now. I'm finna come and get you." Because he used to have in Charleston.
Okay.
He's like, "I'm finna come and get you. We finna knock it out tonight." So, me not knowing what I was finna get into, I went with him, and it turned out Cam is his cousin.
Okay.
And Twig is Cam's brother.
Right.
So so that's how I came across them two, and we just knocked it out.
Man, that song was hot. What was it called?
It's called Chance.
Yeah.
And we never finished the song. Like
really?
what you hear on YouTube is it. Like we never finished it.
Okay.
So I'm glad that people was liking it though, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of feedback about that joint, even though it never finished. So when it is finished though, I expect, you know, a good response. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure. I saw you did a blog on your collab, and you was really business savvy about the collab, you know what I'm saying? Basically telling artists, you know what I'm saying, don't come at me if you ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do a collab, we can do a collab, but, you know, this, that, and the other. So with that blog that you have posted, you know what I'm saying, can you go deeper or further more into that, as far as like, you know, collabing with artists? Who would you like to work with? Would you like to work with different producers? What would you like to? What would you like to do? Or would you like to take all your collaborations to your producers?
I think, given my circumstances right now, I work with anybody because it's all about, you know. I feel like a couple years back, I wouldn't have said that because like in Urbana, there was so many cats that was beefing with each other for no reason, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like now is like one of them points in time where everybody is real cool. It's all love with everybody right now. So I work with anybody that's willing to work with me as long as they ready, you know what I'm saying? So as far as producers, I reach out to anybody, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It's all about, you know, putting Urbana on the map, you know what I'm saying? So you know, we are benefiting from each other. So I work out, you know, with anybody if they ready. So I work with any producer, any artist, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on the blog, you know what I'm saying? If they approach me, I prefer that they, you know, have a song that they want to do already in mind, you know, versus them hitting me up talking about what's good with the track. You got a beat that I can get on or something like that. I feel like they just expect me to put them on, which you know, which ain't no problem. It's just that the fact that, you know, I work so much, I'm constantly recording all the beats that I have to the side, I'm already working with. So it's like all the joints that the producer would send me, I already got them joints in work, so I can't really backtrack and have somebody just jump on when I got the whole track, you know, already organized. So
for sure. You hear that? So you better be ready. You know what I'm saying? Don't be expecting my man right here to supply the beat, the producer, and the Fruity Loops and the keyboard and everything. Y'all got to be ready.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm with my mans right here. Jay Moses, thanks for tuning in to another episode of KillaTTV. Peace.